Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's a Wednesday evening, the sun is shining and we're out on the bikes. We're going to nip over to Ducati Nottingham. I've received an email to say they've got a Ducati Desert X that they're putting on show. I think there's only the one that's been floating around the UK at different dealerships. So we're going to head over there now and go check it out. So sit back, relax and come along for the ride. I'm following my mate on his Street Fighter. He's got the Street Fighter V4S. I've just been getting peppered behind him. God, them bikes are quick. Looking cool. Do a wheelie. Somebody asked me the question, can you wheelie the Street Fighter? And I said if sort of 3-inch counts, then yeah. Yeah, but I guess that's a good thing really, as if it keeps the power down and the electronics kick in. But depends if you're a wheelie hooligan or not. So yeah, last time me and my mate was here, he managed to get a speeding ticket by about 1 mile an hour. Nottingham's horrendous for average speed cameras. You've got to be so on the ball when you're riding around this city. Well, I mean, I got caught in the car just around the corner here, and that was the same. It was a dual carriageway that had changed from a 40 to a 30 the week before, and I didn't see the sign, and that was I don't normally drive my car faster than 40 miles an hour. That's what it does flat out. I don't do enough miles in the car to get speeding tickets. That's my trouble. My annual mileage in the car was last year was not even 1,000 miles, but I'm proud of that because I hate driving cars. And between both the bikes, I mean, I had the 950 Multistrada last year and the Street Fighter. I did 8,500, I think. That's quite good mileage for me, especially through lockdown. Here we are guys, Ducati Nottingham. Whoa, it was a good turnout. I'm just going to park behind this car. There we go. Right guys, so you can own the t-shirt but not the bike just yet. You've probably got a 6 to 9 month wait before you can get your hand on one of these Desert X's. I've got to say now, seeing one of these bikes in the flesh, Ducati never fail when it comes down to design. I'm loving this 80s retro styling. I mean, the engine obviously works. They've got it in the Multistrada V2. They've got it in the Monster. This is the 937cc V-twin that gives out 110 horsepower and 68 pounds of torque. The seat height at 875mm was probably a little bit too high for me. I know there's probably a lower seat option, but that might just compromise the comfort a little bit. Starting price on this bike was around the £14,000 mark. You can soon start clicking a few extras: panniers, crash bars, fog lights, centre stand. Before I knew it, I was up around the £20,000 mark. The list of accessories for this bike was endless. And check out this Termi exhaust. This end can would finish the bike off a treat, but I'm not sure them baffles are going to come out. So what do you think, guys? Is this bike for you? Is this the sort of thing that you'd go for? Drop me a comment below. So yeah, just before we about to leave, we've got a Multistrada V4S here that the guy's just going to get the keys and fire it up because it's got the full race exhaust system on this one. So yeah guys, yeah, the new Desert X definitely looks a beautiful looking bike. I love that 80s looking sort of Dakar rally style bike, but yeah, the only downside is you've got a hell of a wait. If you're if you're a bit impatient, then it could be 6 months plus before you get one. I was hoping to get my name down for a bit of a demo ride, but I think I'll wait till they've got one in the showroom, which probably might be next year now. But yeah, really interesting having a good look around it and have a look at all the accessories you can buy for it. Me personally, I wouldn't buy one just because I've got this Multistrada V4S which just does everything I need it to do. But I think if I'd not got this, then yeah, definitely something I'd look at. Or if I was perhaps going to think about doing a bit more sort of off-road touring style, then yeah, that would be the bike for me. Yeah, listen to this Street Fighter as well. I mean, they do sound good. Even that's the standard exhaust on that. Although the turning circle's not the best on them. Yeah, I've got to admit that full race exhaust system on that Multistrada V4S, that's the first one I've actually heard, and it does sound pretty damn good. So yeah, that was great. I mean, I'm glad we went to that. And the one thing I've got to say about the Ducati dealerships, especially the guys at Nottingham, the hospitality is fantastic. They're a great friendly bunch. It is just like a big family in there. Really helpful. That new Desert X looks great. I might even put it on my wish list. But yeah, a great little ride out. Be nice to see when they get a demo bike in, so I can have a little go on one. So all I've got to do is now try and head back home and try and keep up with my mate here. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget, give us a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.